Yes, everybody. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Hamburg career modes. I'm sorry about yesterday. I do apologise. I went out after work. Long story short, I went out after work, enjoyed myself, but I'm back. Dedicated to the streams, of course. The lighting's off. The lighting's very off. I don't know what I've done here. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Oh shit, we're lagging. Hold on. Turn that down. Turn it right down. Right, there we go. Lighten. I don't know, I just look really fucking pale. I know I'm ginger, but I do just look really pale. How we all doing? There is shitloads of people in the chat. How we all doing today? We've got absolutely every fucking person you could think of in the chat. Also, yeah, I just saw the Wolves game there. That was absolutely mental. What an ending to that game. 2-1 win for Wolves, that's huge. I mean, I still think they're going to maybe come rock bottom. I think Burnley could slip there, to be fair. Wolves are going down. They're not going to get enough points to be able to keep themselves up. But it could be closer on what we originally thought it would be. I mean, they've picked up massive points in the past few games. But that was absolutely huge today. Absolutely huge. I mean, it was a deflected goal. Alisson had it covered, and the deflection took it away. But goal's a goal. Take it. Take it at the end of the day. Especially the situation Wolves are in, they would absolutely take that. What's everybody else saying? What is it? Do us a favour on Stuff United. I think we will. I think we'll beat United tomorrow. I'm quite confident. I think with it being at home, 8:15, under the floodlights. I think we'll beat them. I think we'll beat United tomorrow. There's something about the game. There's something about the setting for the game where I think we'll absolutely rattle United. And I think Eddie Howe definitely would have bollocked the players, hopefully, after losing Everton at the weekend. So, yeah, I think we'll beat United. But, I mean, if you look at our next few games, you have to get a win against United, realistically. You have to beat United. You've got United, you've got City in the FA Cup on Saturday night. You've then got, is it Barca midweek after that? I think it is. I think it's Barca midweek after that. Then you've got Chelsea, then Barca, then Sunderland. The next 4 or 5 games are insanely challenging. And the meaning behind the games are massive, obviously. I mean, the 2 games against Barca and then we've got Sunderland. Massive games, obviously. So you have to beat. I mean, we really should have beaten Everton. We really should have beat Everton. United, I think you have to. City, I can't expect we're doing much, even though it's at home in the FA Cup. Chelsea, I think it is away. So, I mean, could be a naff game from usually is at Stamford Bridge. I can't remember the last time we beat Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, actually. I swear, I mean, I could be completely wrong here. I swear to when Cisse scored that brace. That could be the last time we beat Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. I'm not even shitting you. And that's well over 10 years ago now. Slot has to go. He can't lose to Wolves after spending 500 million. Very true. Lee seems to not be at me saying Slot out. After Liverpool lost, we have to win tomorrow. Yeah, I think the teams around Liverpool have to win now. You can't afford to slip up after Liverpool slip up. You really can't. It's the same with, like, say if Arsenal had a lost against Chelsea. Manchester City have to. I mean, Manchester City have to win their games anyway. But even more so, if Arsenal drop points somewhere, City have to jump on that. They have to. You can't afford them to drop points. So I think the same goes for everywhere around the league, in all fairness. I mean, it's like Burnley, for instance. Burnley now, I mean, they have just drawn. Did they? Did Burnley draw or did they lose? Did Burnley lose? Hold on. But Burnley were playing today, but... Yeah, lost 2-11, so Burnley have slipped up there. But Burnley have to... They had to have won today with Wolves winning. But yet again, Burnley have slipped up, Wolves have won. You need to do that. That's how you go up and down the table. You scared for tomorrow, you know? Yeah, I would be as well, to be fair. Like I said, I'm pretty confident, in all fairness. I know United are unbeaten in like fucking 10 plus games, but like I said, the meaning and the setting behind the game, I think Newcastle win. I think if it was Old Trafford midweek, would probably lose. But at St James's Park, under the floodlights, midweek, I think we'll win. Well, you never know. Everton just fucking beat Wither at the weekend, so it can't be that hard. City will not lose to Forest at home. Can't see it on them. Cannot see it on them. We went unbeaten for 13 in the shirt. True. Very true. Anyway, let's get into the old career mode. Now I think the lighting's shit. Oh my god, I cannot sort the light out. You know what I need to get? Instead of using a face cam, I need to actually get a camera. I think that's what all the fucking YouTubers use nowadays. Like they don't use face cams anymore because the quality is just not good enough. It claims that it's a 4K camera. I'm pretty certain. I'll go here. Yeah, I've got it on 4K settings, but I don't think it looks 4K, to be quite honest with you. I've also got my capture card set to 4K, but the stream output's only like 720p. I think that's probably something to do with my computer, to be fair. That my computer can't stream something in 4K. But I'm not spending £2 on a new computer, so they can go fuck themselves. Unless someone wants to give us £2, please do. Voldemort, Tino, Ramsey, Shaw, Bruno all out from injury apparently. Well, we know Bruno and Tino are definite. I have heard about Voldemort. I've never heard. Well, yeah, we know Shaw's out as well for definite. I haven't heard about Ramsey though, but it wouldn't surprise us. By name being good in this career, they haven't been at all. I mean, they're 5th currently, and they're on to their 3rd manager within 2 seasons. Which is mental. 2 wins in 12, by the way. We've also not been the best at the start of this season. We're 12 games in, 7 wins, 2 draws, 3 losses. We are conceding an awful amount of goals. And we're 5th. We're outside of the top 4 by literally a point. And we're only 5 points off of Leipzig, but they are unbeaten at the minute. And if we go to our fixtures here, we've got some interesting games today. I may be able to complete the league phase of the Champions League today. If we go to this, can I not just get a fucking standings? Don't know. But that's just not what I pressed on, but nice one. No, if we go to this, go to Champions League. I believe we're actually doing a bit better on the Champions League than we did last season. Yeah, we're 10th currently with 3 games left. Obviously, that can change drastically within 3 games. We could literally drop down to we could literally miss out on getting through. So, anything is possible here. I obviously doubt we're going to be topping it. But, I mean, we could attempt to break into that top 8. We do have Inter Milan and Roma as the last 2 games. They're going to be tough, although Inter Milan are only down there, 19th. So you never know. You never know. But the first game today at Bayern Munich, I'm yet to lose to Bayern Munich, I believe, in this career mode. I think I've drawn once, and all the other games I've beaten them. They seem to be a bit shit. I cannot have my club in the Europa League. It wouldn't be a little bit of Shit happens. Shit happens. What will the Dons score be versus bottom of the league Harrogate? 5-0. 5-0 NK Dons. Go for it. You're doing a GoFundMe for Onslaught's? I'll donate. Tonali Manchester United audition tomorrow. That is hilarious. The fact that United actually think they're going to get their hands on someone like Tonali is hilarious to me. I think it's really funny. Don't get us wrong. I think Tonali is gone in the summer. I don't think Newcastle have the means to keep on to him. But he is not going to Manchester United. I can promise you that right now. There is no chance in a million years Tonali goes to Manchester United. Unless they offer him triple the wages someone like Real Madrid would offer him. Then that's the only reason I can say it. Also, cheers to that, everybody. Cheers to Tonali and his 3-year reign at Newcastle. Will be coming to an end in the summer, but he will not be going to United. Lovely. What a career he's had at Toon. But yeah, he's off. Let's be fucking honest here. Tonali, he is way too good to be in that Newcastle team, and I will openly admit that. He is probably in my lifetime that I've seen on the telly and in the stadium and what have you, he's probably the best player I've seen play for Newcastle. I'm not saying he is the best player who's played for Newcastle. He's the best I've seen with my own two eyes. Obviously, I wasn't alive when... Well, I was born when Shiro was playing, but in his last 2 years, and I wouldn't have been fucking conscious to see it. But you get where I'm coming from. With my own two eyes, Tonali is the best footballer I've seen at Newcastle. Not the best goal scorer, not the best player at assisting and what have you. The best footballer. I'd actually playing the sport of football. Tonali's the best I've seen at Newcastle in my lifetime. That is how good he is. And I will stand by that. He is absolutely quality. Matt Target scored 2 yesterday. He did. I was actually watching that in a bar. And I saw him being absolute shithouse in front of the Birmingham fans. So that was really good. I'm proud of Matt Target for that. The sad thing is, I honestly believe we might keep him next season to fucking use him. And I'm not even shitting you. Reason behind it is we always have injuries. And Matt Target may genuinely get minutes for us. I'm not even shitting you. Lewis Hall gets injured, we've got fuck all. So, get Matt Target back in. Could have got a better goalkeeper. Well, he's only really a backup. But ter Stegen is out injured for the majority of the season, so that's not what I'm really do that. I have faith we can get Tonali. Don't be daft. Don't be fucking stupid. I think this is what happens with United fans. They win a few games and they're like, right, we're getting Tonali. It's ridiculous. It's like me thinking because Newcastle are the richest club in the world and have one of the best looking futures ahead of them. Oh, we're getting Mbappe. Shit like that. It's like, nah. Let's come back down to earth and be realistic with ourselves. He ain't going to United. I did actually say the same thing about Isak in Liverpool though. And look at how that panned out. He did end up going to Liverpool, so you never know. But I can't say it, let's be honest. Let's be real with ourselves. If Tonali's leaving the team, which I think he will, he's going to one of the biggest footballing clubs in the entire world. I know Manchester United's up there, but if it was Sir Alex Ferguson's United, yeah, he would go. But it isn't. And it hasn't been since he fucking retired in like 2013 or whatever, so. Ones that you know. When Georgie, never humble. Fuck off. Oh my word. I'm forgetting how massive United are. Not anymore though, are they? Like, yeah, they're massive as in like so popular, but like United aren't what they are, and they haven't been since Alex Ferguson left, like I just said. So, yeah. Good ball. Oof. United haven't been the same for however long it is since Alex Ferguson left, like 13 years or whatever. They just haven't been. And that's a fact. And the fans and the staff and that live off Sir Alex Ferguson's times, which you need to move on from. Which they can't, because it was that good, you can't move on from times like that. It's difficult to do. I think the same thing will happen with Manchester City when Pep leaves. I think they will live off what Pep Guardiola done for that club for so long. And when City become shit, they'll find it hard to believe and hard to accept that they're shit now because they reigned over football for so long. It's just a fact. That's what will happen. Same thing will probably happen with Newcastle. When we start to dominate football, and then, you know, the manager who does that with us leaves and stuff happens at the club, we will live off what they done with us. It will happen. That's if we ever get that fucking point. Could take a good few years. United miss Garnacho. Unironically, they actually do as well. If Tonali to United happens, I'm owed an apology. I'll probably go to Arsenal. I can't say Arsenal having the money. They might need to sell big before they can get them. But Tonali with Rice in the midfield would feed fucking families. It really would. That would just be insane. Absolutely wild. Oh, Asamoah, go on, lad. Decent ball. Kimmich, bastard. I need to focus on the game instead of looking at the comments. That's what I need to do. Oh! I thought they were going to pass that back to Musiala like that. Well in. Go on. You can outpace Kimmich. Good ball! Ugh. Unlucky! Mario with the ball in. Not a bad one. See, no! Half time. You see Tonali at Bayern? Yeah. Like I said, he'll go to one of the clubs who's like sort of in a way dominating football at the minute. Could you class Arsenal there, considering they haven't won a trophy in like 6 years? I mean, technically you can, because they are still really fucking good. They just can't get over the line. I mean, this year that's most likely going to change, but I'll put Arsenal there. You like some Real Madrid. You could go back to Milan, but I highly doubt they can stay financially stable getting Tonali. So no one cares about that, and Rice is awful nowadays. Bruh. Ball up from Ormouche. Vaz keeps her heart. On Zombie! Some run, that. Oh, Martel, mate. Too slow, and he takes Davis out with him. If I'd just seen Lewis Hall to United, someone said. That also wouldn't happen. Ball up. Chest. Lynn Chaudhry. Nice pass, that. Zombie over the top. That's gorgeous football right there. Marmouche! Oh my god, weak shot. Very weak shot. That's very true from Lee right there. How can you demand these players? Very good point. That is one of the cleanest headers I've seen in this game. That was very clean. Vaz. Shirt's broke again. Trophies is the measure of success, fact. Yeah, it is, it is. Definitely is. I think that's what I'm trying to get at with this United thing. Like, yes, Manchester United are a massive football club. Of course they are. popularity-wise and past-wise. In more modern football, the past, say, 10 year, yeah, they've still won a Europa League. They've won the FA Cup and like, is it 2 Carabao Cups? So it was a Carabao Cup and 2 FA Cups, something like that. But it isn't, United isn't what they were under Sir Alex Ferguson. And what I'm trying to get at is they need to get away from that. And this is the problem. They were that good under Sir Alex Ferguson and dominated football for so long under Sir Alex Ferguson. They still think they're in that era. They're not. They are not in that era of football anymore. Marmouche! 2-0. Embarrassing them at their own ground. Sorry. United aren't that team anymore. They're not, and it's a fact. They haven't finished second since Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Their past few years have been shit. The past few years, United have been shit. And currently, they're in an alright run under Michael Carrick. Could easily change. They still might not even make top 4, say. You can't, like, never make the top 4 and not be in Champions League football and expect to get a player like Lewis Hall or Sandro Tonali. That just isn't going to happen. If Tonali's leaving the Toon, I'm not saying Manchester United's a downgrade, but it's not exactly an upgrade, is it? At the current state of both teams, Newcastle and Manchester United, it really isn't an upgrade, is it? Let's be real with ourselves. Livy, hello, how are we doing? Over on the Twitch there. How do we do? How do we do? Do you think Tottenham will go down? No. It is, it's like the chances are growing massively, in all fairness. I just still can't see it. I just can't. I still cannot sense that Tottenham would go down. It would be way too catastrophic for that football club if they got relegated. I think they have to pull something out that would stop them from getting relegated. I think the footballing gods would not allow Tottenham to get relegated because it would be too catastrophic for them. Financially. They couldn't deal with it. They couldn't cope. What a ball. He's not getting that. Monsino. Well then, Bullet. And what a start the stream. 2-0 win over Bayern Munich. We are still yet to lose to Bayern Munich in this current. They are having a shocking season. 2 wins in 13 for them now. No attempts at all in that entire game. Very poor. Very, very poor. Big win for us. What Spurs players would I take at the team? I think the most obvious one would be Mickey van der Ven. That I would arguably take their entire team, to be honest. I'd arguably take the entire team. There's not really a player. I mean, I wouldn't take Basuma, for instance. I probably wouldn't take Maddison in his current state, especially the fact that he's just recovering from an ACL, and I don't think Maddison will come back the same player. Apart from that, there really isn't. I'm trying to think of more players that they've got. But, I mean, Dragusin, like, for instance, I wouldn't take him. But the vast majority of players I would take. If Spurs went down, they'd go down again. I could honestly say it. I guess, like I said, all the players would leave, the majority of them. Financially, it would just be ridiculous for them. But like 1979 says there, sorry, Spurs, well, oh no, sorry, I read that wrong. He says Spurs ain't too big to go down. I was thinking Spurs are too big to go down. I can't see it. The football won't allow Spurs to go down. Let's be real. They just won't. Whoever's in charge of the script when it comes to football ain't letting Spurs get relegated. They just ain't. It ain't gonna happen. As much as we want to see that, it just ain't gonna happen. Livy, to answer you there, I very rarely am on my YouTube account on Instagram. Literally, the only times I actually go onto this account is to post like when I'm streaming and that. I'm never actually on it, and hence why I forgot about everything. Liverpool still get UCL 5th position. I think in your current state, you'd be lucky to get 50 now. Bergvall would be class. Yeah, I'd take Bergvall. Like I said, I'm openly honest there. There is very few players I wouldn't take from Spurs at the team. There's very few players. Dragusin, Bissouma, Richarlison, Solanke I would also add in. Maddison I wouldn't take at the team. Alright. They're just a bit dead. They're just a bit shit. Even in our current state of strikers, I'm not taking Solanke and Richarlison. Matty Tell, I honestly don't even think I would take him, to be quite frank with you. Every fucker else I'm probably taking there. The most obvious one's Mickey van der Ven. I think for any club, to be fair, he's probably Spurs' best player. And I would take Paulinho, but he's not there permanently, is he? He's still at Bayern Munich. If he was there permanently, I'd take Paulinho. Rodrigo's out there. Yeah, I saw that from for a bit too. We will smash Chelsea tomorrow. I won't say smash, but I think Villa will win. Right. Let's get into the next game up against Bilbao. I've got Schalke and Union Berlin after it.
Thank you all for joining. We're now ready for questions.
What kind of fucking question's that? How am I meant to answer that? Don't get lobbed. Try not to. Still remember that. It's clear as day. What's my thoughts on KSI buying a football team? Good for him, in all honesty. I'm not a big fan of KSI. I really don't like the guy. But the fact that he's went from fucking just this random kid on YouTube, built himself up on YouTube, and everything else that he does outside of YouTube, and now he's the fucking owner of a football team. It's kind of mad. When you look back at like what he was like in say like 2012, and then you look at now, how far he's come just because of social media is crazy. And now he's already a business owner. He's got Prime and what have you. But now he's advanced that, and now he's fucking in charge of a football club, which is mad. Like I said, I don't like the guy, but that's crazy. And Andy Carroll plays there, so it's even more mental. I mean, I don't know how much longer Andy Carroll will be there, because he's fucking injured again. But we'll find out, I suppose. Right, I think we'll just keep the team as it is for this game. Keep the team as it is. What kits could... Wow, they have stunning kits. That's very nice. That's nice. Home one. Very nice. I wouldn't. Appreciate that message, Gemma. As always, absolute legend of the channel. Legend of the streams. Do appreciate it, as always. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I do apologise. 2 not playing. 2 not playing. Then I'll probably be doing something after the game, so... Yeah, I will not be live tomorrow. But Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then I'll probably stream on Sunday to make up for missing yesterday and tomorrow. So, rest of the week we will be live. That goes from Twitch as well. I could do a morning stream tomorrow, but nah. It's the morning streams aren't the same. And I'm limited on time because I need to make sure I finish the stream before I go to work and stuff, so. Whereas after work, I've got all the time in the world, really. I mean, it fucks up my sleep schedule. Not that that matters anyway, because Vaz is in. And buries it. 1-0, massive goal. Massive goal. Took his time getting up there. Huge. His first in the Champions League this season. Robinho. 'Tis episode the day. He's in it again. He wins the corner though. Matson left back. Wow. Myro. Strong delivery. Will Wigan go down? I believe Wigan will go down, yes. They're way too inconsistent with their games. With their results. So I do think Wigan will go down. It'll be nice to see Hugh cry about it. Oh! How's he missed? Nico Williams, huge chance. And he's missed. Marmouche, no, never a handball. Fuck off. Glasner should go at Liverpool. Oh no. Very nice pass that. Asamoah, very nice ball. Marmouche! I've seen him easily score them in the past. I think it's written in the stars for Xabi Alonso to get the Liverpool job. Former player. It's written in the stars, really, innit? Nice ball, that. Martel, unbelievable pass. Vaz 2-0, he's got himself a brace. Massive. Absolutely massive. It is his episode today. Expect to see him in the thumbnail. Xabi will be off the Liverpool with Shia Madrid. He just wasn't though, was it? I swear he was literally top of the league with Real Madrid. Was he not? And just because he got knocked out the cup, that's why he left. I'm pretty certain that was the case. But he really wasn't that bad at Madrid. Also, he was only in the job for like 6 months, if that. Really should have had a lot more time. It's got to be a better pass, that. Come on. I won't put a bet on 5-0, it's 28-1. Don't blame me if that doesn't come through, though. I know I've said a 5-0, but don't blame me. You can't be doing that. Oh, what a pass. Vaz is in here. Could be a first half hat-trick. Oh, shit. He's butchered it. Yeah, but where was Xabi Alonso? Sorry, where was Real Madrid when Xabi Alonso got sacked? Were they not top of the league? I swear they were. Ball. Oh. I'll do half, then 2-0. Good first half. Why do I feel like Amarim would be good at Liverpool? Good God. What, the guy who has like a 26% win rate in the Premier League? Fuck no. Second, so they were second in the league, so they weren't exactly fucking... He didn't exactly do that bad with Real Madrid. You shouldn't be gambling, Lennon. It's poor. I've learnt my lesson. I gambled a bit when I turned 18. I do still put the odd bet on. Special occasions, like if it's a cup final or something, I'll put a bet on. But I also have a bet currently for Newcastle up in the Prem. Put that on in the summer. I put 20 quid on to win the Prem for £1,270. It's 50 to 1. Obviously, that's not going to be happening. But what's my win-loss? Hold on. How do I see my win-loss of all time? S3 win-loss. How the fuck? Literally just want to see. Can't see it, but anyway, I think it's like minus 500. So, yeah, don't gamble. It's not worth it. United players didn't suit the Amrin system, Liverpool players will. I don't think Liverpool want a manager who's got a 26% win rate in the Premier League. I don't think Liverpool want that. They also probably wouldn't want a former Manchester United manager. What a ball. William Marmouche. Oh, you getting beat there. Oh. Georgie, ooh. I can't see Liverpool's second slot after I'm winning the league, I can't lie. But that's like saying... I don't know. That's like saying... You can't see City sacking Pep because of what he's done. He could lose every single game for the rest of the season. And they still probably wouldn't sack him, like. They would at the end of the season, but you get what I mean. Just because he's won the league doesn't mean he's not untouchable. Ball up. Ugh. Just because he's won the league. I mean, yeah, it's very recent. It was literally last season. And the story behind it's crazy. Like his first season in charge, but I don't think Slot is all that though. Definitely, like I know he's won the league, and that's hard to have a go at him for. But I don't think Slot is all that. I don't think he is that good of a manager. I really don't. Very nice one too there. Can I get it in? Fucking hell, Matson's been good. Pep's going this summer. Hasn't he still got another year after this though on his contract? I swear he has. Maybe a few little subs in there. Pep will leave. Like, he'll run his contract out. Pep won't get sacked from City. It'll be him running his contract out. I swear he's still got another... He signed a 2-year last year. Yeah, so he won't be going this summer. It'll be next summer. He'll still have another season after this one. Ranieri got sacked by Leicester. Well, that, yeah, there's a perfect example. So it's like, just because Ranieri won the league with Leicester doesn't mean he couldn't have got sacked because he won the league, you know? Ball out. Oof. Great ball. Zeno, open header. Couldn't get it on target. Hello, triangle. How do we do? How do we do? Very nice pass, that. Fucking hell, Matson's been a pain in the arse. Let Martel. Owen. Go on! Ah, what we're doing. Well in Hamburg. Myro, great ball. Oh, what a save! Ah, can I get there? Right. That's still a one loss, so we're probably not going to get in, like, but... Do a bullet in there for Georgie. There's no reason for Pep to stay at City. Well, yeah, that's what I mean. He's going to run out his contract and leave. And honestly, after that, I could seriously say Pep Guardiola retiring. He's done everything he needs to. There's not really anything else he needs to do. Maybe he's go to a different league. But... Di Matteo won the UCL with Chelsea next season, got sacked. Exactly. Thomas Tuchel. He won the UCL with Chelsea. And I think it's still mental that he got sacked at Chelsea. Like, I think that's fucking crazy. One thing that annoys me is that Jason Tinnerbloot is always well, he is his assistant, so that's probably why. That answers that. One more win could put us through. It probably will, or even just a point could get us through. You know, it's Roman then into Milan, I believe. He's not going to go this summer. He's still got a year extra on his contract. I can't see him going with a year left. He'll think out that year, but he'll be gone next summer. Have a look at Bilbao's team. We can indeed. We can indeed. Forgot Pep used to manage Bayern. Exactly. That's what I mean. He's done a lot in different leagues. Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Manchester City. I can see him retiring. Done it as a footballer. I can see him going. What am I looking for? Nationality, man. Fuck's sake. Spain. Bilbao. They did have Matson, which I'm quite interested in. He doesn't look too bad either. 84 for all Matson. Played very well. Ben White as well. Was he playing? I don't think Ben White was playing. Mental, you know. Look at the fucking price. Strikers aren't very good, like. Well, they got rid of Vanaki to Newcastle in this. Right, Schalke are up next. They were 17th. Just survived last season, Schalke. Just survived. Do you see Company going back to City to be their coach? I could, to be fair. After his reign at Bayern Munich, and obviously Pep leaves, say, next summer, I could actually say that, yeah. I'm going to start on DD and Dennis Mann, Renberg, and Buller. Quite a few changes. Bit of a fucking stinker kick last night. Could also do few little additions. Instead of Ndidi, I'm going to put the cat in. May as well rest Pagano. There we go. Right. Here we go. Elise, hello, I hope I've pronounced that correct. Hello over on Twitch. How do we do today? How do we do? Surprised me Twitch stream's actually still up. Usually it fucking goes down because of the internet. Do you want some gem names? Yeah, it would massively help. It would massively help for the future of this team. Definitely. I've got a few older players in, so... What's my main positions? Oh! Goalkeeper. There you go. There's one for you. A goalkeeper. Fucking hell. It's hard to defend Rushworth. It's very hard to defend him. I'd take everything. Any position, but as described right there, might need a new goalkeeper first. I do have ter Stegen, but he's out injured for 4 months. And ter Stegen's like 36, so he's not going to be out for too much longer anyways. So I do need a good future goalkeeper. It's a cart, very nice ball there. Var's got a score, and Dennis Mann just completely misses it. Vaz has to do better there. Very nice pass that. There's Mike. In and out. Weaving in and out. It's Dennis Mann! 1-0. 1-1. Second goal of the season for him. Very nice ball through from Mike. Very nicely done. Apollo. I had him on loan, believe it or not. Season 1. Was it? Was it season 1 I loaned him? Yeah, I think it was. Season 1 I loaned him in. Currently in season 3. He was decent. He does get better, obviously, like potential-wise, I suppose. Mike, nice ball there to Vaz. To Karts, that's piss poor. Oh, Immortal, man. What's going on with him the past few games? Go on. Mike through at Marmouche. Should be 2, it is. 2-1. Mike with 2 assists. Marmouche on the score sheet again. 10 this season in the Bundesliga. Did I say Gakpo stopped Jones from scoring? I didn't say the full game. I just saw the goal in the end. Mike Pendas. I know how good he can be. I think it's just a boring signing because everyone does it because he has like the highest potential for a keeper or whatever. I don't understand how good he can be, but it's just boring in my eyes. It's a very obvious signing. Oh my lord. How's he miss? He's offside anyway, but you should be burying that. Martel, what is going on with you? Kind of pass a parcel. Save. That's better. There's Vaz. To Dennis, man. He won't fucking pass, man. What is going on? Oh, Lord. Martel. He's honestly, he's coming off. I'm not even shitting you. He's coming off. What on? He's not made. He hasn't completed a pass in this game. I'm not happy with him. And it is somehow not 2-2. Mike, oh my fucking god. Can it string a pass together? Oh, that's a red card. That has to be a red card. Do I think Haaland will play tomorrow? I don't think he will. I think he'll play at the weekend in the FA Cup, but I don't think he'll play tomorrow. Enis Kamga. I can have a look at him. I don't think I've ever heard of him. Off the woodwork. Okay, now. Oh my lord. And that's 2-2. It's so shit. It's so shit what we're doing. It is very poor, this. Very poor. So bad defensively. Two poorly conceded goals as well. That's 2-2 before half time. Marmouche. What? What am I doing, man? Don't honestly know what change I can really do to help you. Two defensive changes. Looking for defenders. I'd definitely put defenders in there, yeah. I don't really know what I'm looking for at the minute, mate, to be quite frank with you. Good ball out. Rushworth, what the fuck? Eh? How have they got a penalty here? What the fuck? They've just been gifted a penalty. Brilliant. Fucking mid. Absolutely class. I don't get how they'll get a pen there. Oosterwold's a brilliant shout, mate. Bombito as well. Brilliant shout. I think I might actually have Bombito in my shortlist already, you know. Didi, oh my fucking lord. This is 17th place. Schalke, by the way. Vaz, nice ball. Marmouche, lovely. 3-3. What a game we've got here. What a game. 3-3. Marmouche keeping winless single-handedly. Maybe recommend refs that aren't corrupt. Yep, that would help. That would help. A lot. Oh, come on. Fucking hell, man. Big block. Marmouche, nice ball to Dennis Mann. The cart back to Mann. That's surely over the line. Has to be over the line. There's no way that didn't go over the line. What a ball. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, offside, I think. Right. Let's go with Manzambi and a bit of Asamo to try and make a difference here. Yep, last two subs. You're a Munich fan? Oh. I did just beat Bayern Munich 2-0 actually. Go on, Marmouche. Vaz, he's been played in. Big chance. Vaz! Lovely finish. 4-3. What a comeback. Marmouche and Vaz linking up top. Beautiful. True, I think Liverpool need Champions League football. They've had it for so long now. Like, in a row. I think they need Champions League football. It's a big downgrade to go to the Europa League for them, I think. Go on, Myro. What a run. Myro. Pass was off. Very nice passing the Asamoah into Marmouche. Marmouche over the top. Vaz first time, what a save. Solid save that. Myro on the corner. Vaz! Oh my word. What a stop. Nathan Decat. I already have him. I've just took him off. Header! Zeno's there! That'll confirm the win, surely. 5-3. Zeno van der Bosch, our player of the season last season, has got himself another headed goal here from a Myro corner. Keeper comes out to get it, completely misses it. Nick Pope in disguise. Axel Tape, I have on my shortlist. I do have him on my shortlist. That's a very nice ball there. Marmouche takes it on! Oof. What a turnaround this has been. Let Manzambi. And Didi, that's poor. They ain't done there. Easy enough for Rushworth. And that'll do 5-3 in. Wow. Whew. God, that one's over. I tell you what, Rushworth is getting dropped in the next game for Tangvik. Absolutely. And I think we need ter Stegen back. I know ter Stegen still wasn't the best when he was fit and healthy, but Rushworth's had an absolute howler that game, I tell you. Marmoush gets man of the match. Mike having a very good performance as well. I honestly thought that was Martel's worst fucking game that he's had. Pass out received 50%. Dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. There's no Premier League Easter weekend, that's a FA Cup quarter-final weekend. But, so, there'll still be football, won't there? Or... Myro is still so good. Honestly, what a player. What a player. I'm glad I put him left back, because he starts off as left mid. I'm so glad I put him left back, man. So glad. Right, that puts us back up to second place. Just 2 points behind Leipzig now. That's not bad. The next game is Union Berlin. Big game against Wolfsburg after that, who have slightly dropped down, actually. They're now fourth. There's literally only a handful of points between the teams, like, but... Alright, let's sort all this out then, shall we? Mike's on upper rating, which is good. Martel. His accelerations actually went up a lot. That's really good to see. Let's keep it that way, hopefully. Right, let's have a look at these players then. So we have Youngster, which I think is a really good shout. Can play left back as well, which could be helpful. And Mighty Bombito, who is... I could have sworn I had him in my list at some point, like. Thanks. American, don't think I've heard of him. Gomez, another young centre back. 88 potential. That's not bad at all. Needs passing upgrades. He needs his pace upgraded. Absolutely. Not as bloody passing. His passing is good. Just that game for some reason it just wasn't. I've already got tape on my list. He has left by Munich though. Need more? That should do for now. That should do for now. Right. Oh, we get a December break after this. Well, it's not really that big of a break, to be fair, but we do get into the transfer window, which is nice. Banks is Greek American. That's a weird mix. He's playing for Marseille, so there's a chance he has a criminal record. Right. Sam Renders. Oh no, I'm thinking of a different player. I was going to say I could have sworn I had this guy at one point, but I haven't. I'm thinking of a different player. Sorbe I've got on my list. I know I've definitely got Sorbe on my list. What was I going to do? That was it, sort my academy out. No, don't want to play the academy game. It's literally a pointless addition. No, I do not want to play it, but the menus are too fucking slow. Right, who am I bringing up? Who's lucky? Who wants it? Oh, well, that'll do it. Right, let's take some players out. Who simply ain't good enough. I have to keep the centre back in there just so they can play. Mason Greenwood was found not guilty. It was, but I mean, I don't know how. I don't know how. I feel like there was surely enough evidence. I still think it's a bit dodgy, like. But I will say he's a cracking footballer. And I've openly said that on the channel before. I think he is a really good footballer. Okay, do I want the Ukraine job? No. No, I don't. No. Right. Move back down to 4th. Fucking hell. Right, I think Dennis Mann starts off our game. I'm honestly going to be dropping Mortel for the cart. Rushworth is getting dropped for Tangvik. Start Michael Pagano this game. There we go. Emmanuel Omega's a great shout. I had him at Swansea, I think it was, and he was pretty good. I had a Mason at I had a Mason what? I had a Mason strikers at Swansea. I had Emmanuel Omega, sold him, got George Ilakina, and he was absolutely amazing. Should have kept that Dickies fella. That's why I literally still have him, though. I'm just trying to get rid of him. Unless that is the one I got rid of. I have like 4 goalkeepers. I've been impressed with the cat this season. Definitely a breakthrough season for him, like. Georgia with a nice ball there. Marmouche back to Man. Man Zombie! What a save! Wow. Good hand from the keeper. Oh dear. Handball. Would I rather Bowman or Rushworth? Oh, Rushworth, 100%. That's just how bad Bowman was. Nice pass. Mike! Oh dear. Yeah, I know the camera is facing through the roof. It's because the roof's just that short. That's all. Valencino. Ah. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking mascot. Cracky. Go on. Dennis Mann. Oof. Try to get the ball in. Marmouche is chasing. Is that ours anyway? It is. Myro. Great ball. William Manzambi. Manzambi again. Bowman is absolutely dreadful in this game, yes. Yes, he is. You're not wrong. Mike, very nice ball there, Marmouche. Ah. Let's try to get around that defender there. Offside. Fucking hell, they call that late, like, don't they? Very nice pass that from Man. Georgie, good ball! Oh my word. Man, Zombie, what a chance. What a chance. What a fucking chance that was. Oh lord. Keep that. Nice one. Vaz into Mike. Big opportunity here. Mike goes alone near post. Nice save again from the keeper. Myro swings one in. Bissek. Is that almost? Nope. No way. Zeno. Yes, swelling. What a centre back. There's Marmouche. Marmouche. Manzambi over the top to Mike. Not going to get there. That's yours. Let Marmouche. Oh, fucking hell. Manzambi. He's playing well. There's Mike. Running at them. Mike. Still going. Mike! 1-0. What a goal that is. From the young fella. Wonder kid with a wonder strike. What a finish. Third goal this season for him. Some goal. Some fucking finish. What a run this is. Alex Kral. No chance of knocking him off the ball. And then just bang. Well, he's hit into the back of the net. Unbelievable. Defender just moved out of the way. If he stays there, he probably hits off him. Skill issue, I think Bowman's class. I wonder why he's saying that. To cut with a nice ball he has. Manzombie. Have I just seen Aaron Hickey playing for Union Berlin? Strange. Myro, great ball. Zeno! What a save, man. What a save that is. Myro again. Zeno nearly won it. Manzombie! Good block. And that'll do for the half then. It's a decent half to be fair. It took a while to get the breakthrough, but we got there. Triangle, I appreciate you coming around, mate. As per. Another legend of the channel. Very nice ball there from Descartes. Manzambi, fuck off. Nice interception, though. Oh, nearly slipped the ball through there to Mike. Oh, my word. Oh, how are you? Bit of a follow through there, ref. Lynn Georgie. Oof. Fucking rough game, this. Well in. And oh my word. Soft as fuck. I honestly thought he was shooting there. Oh, they're in anyway. Easy interception there from Vaz. He could be away by himself, yeah. Vaz. Through to Dennis Mann. Through to Vaz. Vaz! Oh, it's lovely. 2-0. Lovely goal, that. 8 this season for him. Dennis Mann and Vaz linking up. With all this war thing, I just hope the World Cup still happens. It will be interesting to see what will be done with that. Obviously, America are heavily involved in this whole conflict, and Iran are meant to be playing in the World Cup. So, and now obviously the UK is getting involved. I think Greece are as well, but they're not in the World Cup, I don't think. It'll be very interesting to see what happens. I think it'll be fine by then, but... Man zombie. Ball. It was not meant to be for him, it was meant to be for Marmouche, but I get the idea. Good ball, that. Georgie's there, very well played. He has Marmouche. Plays Dennis Mann in. Dennis Mann. Vaz, what a save. Dennis Mann is there on the follow-up. And that is 3-0. That should be sayonara to Union Berlin. 3rd of the season for Dennis Mann. Good save there, but defenders need to be doing better. Alright, with that 3rd goal, may as well make some substitutions, shall I? We'll go Gatto for Bissek. Pagano for Mike. With Ndidi going in for Manzombie. Swap them two. I'll do a Cardi for Marmouche. We're involved in terms of letting the US use our camps in the region. Well, apparently, from what I saw today, Kiostalma has indeed thingied our warships to defend Cyprus. Also, we are using our fighter jets to shoot down drones. So technically we are involved, in a way. We are using our stuff. In all fairness, in all defence, they did indeed strike an RAF base first. So I feel like we have full intent to do whatever the fuck we want. Alright. Fuck them. Bastards. Ball that. Oh, why ain't it first time? If you attack us first, it wasn't technically an attack on us. But they did strike an RAF base that is based in Cyprus. Owned by us. Hence RAF. So... he isn't playing it, but he's awful. As my stream went down on Twitch. That's still a nice one. Right, lovely 3-0 win. Nice clean sheet for once. Rushworth. Twat. Dennis Mann with a good performance there. Danke. I'm starting to get a bit thingied with Bissek. I feel like we could upgrade on Bissek. I do. I don't think he's performing to a high standard anymore. That's just me, though. That's just me. I personally believe and think. Alright, he has the break. The nice December break. Could Ter Stegen be back, actually, in this time? "23 days for Ter Stegen. So, probably end of January. Got some rough games in January coming up as well. Eddie Howe is the Spurs manager I've just seen. So who the fuck's the Newcastle manager then? Right, so we've got Wolfsburg, 7th of January, so we could make a few changes to the team, to be fair. Time for that. Pickford at Chelsea, fucking hell. Premier League's been completely swept. Right, let's have a look at what we can do. I do still have Dickies. What can we do change-wise to this team? I wonder. He's only played 7 games. Fucking hell. Okay. I do feel like there could be an upgrade for Bissek. I'm not saying I want to get rid of Bissek. But if we could sell him and get someone else in. Zeno's obviously incredible. I might try and get rid of Remberg now. I know we cancelled that in the summer. Look at this, Leon Fuchs doing very well out at Real Sociedad. He's gone up to a 74 overall now. He's like the only academy player who's sort of hitting his target, really. Let's get you loaned out. Another loan there. Another loan there. What a season these having, wow. Look at this as well from Harvey Birch. Fucking hell. 75 overall now. So he's another academy prospect who's hitting them targets. Okay. I do think Bissett could be... I don't want to say sold, but we could. We could. He's worth 26. I reckon I can get over 30 there. And that could open the doors to getting in a new centre-back. Which we have quite a few to choose from in the list here. Wouldn't mind him, but he's worth a lot. Vuskovic, wow. Can I loan him in? Nope. Obviously Spurs are going to be using him now, sadly. Be nice if I could loan one in just to try them, you know. I don't think that's really going to be doable. Nah. So I would like to try a centre-back, but the loans don't really seem possible. I don't. Mamadou Sarr. Oh! Okay. Mamadou Sarr. I should have done loan to buy. I should have done a loan to buy. Because if he becomes good. Okay, they're happy to loan him out. Mamadou Sarr does look pretty good. He's got a bit more pace behind him as well, which is good. You know what? Collins is linked with Liverpool in real life, 30 million. Don't know how good he is in real life. But if Liverpool are after him, then there's obviously something there. If I can get some money in from Ramberg as well. It took a while for an offer to come in, though. In the summer. And one comes in. Speak of the devil. Right. Hamburg. Probably not going to go much more with that other, because there's contract. 15 million though. 15 million. That's not bad. That ain't too bad. And is this Saw joining us? It is indeed. Mamadou Saw. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Literally no fuck all about him. He did play for Chelsea at the weekend against Arsenal. That's pretty much all I know. But get him in. See if we can test him. Sort of rotate between him and Bissek, I think. Is he? So I mean, his sprint speed is a big difference. It's a bit from a get up to that. Passing's a bit worse. Heading is much better. Also stronger and more aggressive. We'll see what happens. Harvey Birch has returned from loan as well. He's been out for 2 years. Might actually start using them in all seriousness. Welcome back, mate. Right, so Saw will be on the bench for now. Birch is back. I might try and get some usage out of him. I'm not going to have him on the bench, but I will try and get some usage out of him. I'm still going to keep a Cardi there for now. Let's get him on a development plan whilst we're on it. English strike error. I'm trying to build a future up for England for when Harry Kane retires from international football. I'm trying to build a future up for that England striker rule. Harvey Birch is the man. Birch a Cardi replacement next year? Absolutely. Right, Renberg leaves us. Had a good 2.5 seasons with her. But I do think this time was up. He's went to Manchester United for 15 million. Right, 15 million. What can I do with 15 million? Not fucking much, I can tell you that. Sorry, it's just a bit too much. Just a little bit too much. Already got a left back in, didn't I? Really wouldn't mind someone like Sane. Pedro de la Vega is affordable. Damn, thought I would have been able to lure him in. On angles, just a little bit too much as well. A lot of these are just a bit too expensive for us still. We need good backing in the summer, man. Hervin Lozano. I really don't think that would be a bad deal, you know. Nope, he's already at Genoa. I think that's literally the reason I didn't get him, because he just went to Genoa. Fairs. Got that one loan. Leno from Fulham. I mean, ter Stegen's back in literally like... I think we can hold on for now. because Ter Stegen is back in 14 days. So I think we can hold on for now. If he was out for the full season, I would probably go in for Leno to play the rest of the season. But this right here is going to be a very difficult game. Wolfsburg beat us early on in the season. They have a very good team on this. And they'll definitely go above it if they won. It's a close-looking table this season. It is a close-looking table this season. Right, that's not what I wanted to go on. They've got Schick up top. I swear they didn't have him. Right. Accordi's old team as well. This is indeed who we bought Accordi from. Oh, we then. Oh, we then. Right, Dennis Mann starts. Honestly, to cut in over Martel again. And we are going to give Saw his debut straight away. Saw is straight away into the team over Bissek. I ain't too bad. I ain't too bad at all. Oh, hold on. There's one man who shouldn't be there this game. Tamvik just kept a clean sheet, but he can stay in. I'll wait them. Mamadou Saw debut. Let's see how he gets on. Oh no. He's in good form. That's not great because he loves a goal against us. So that's not ideal for him. Oh, wait then, lads. Let's beat Wolfsburg. Let's get revenge for early on the season. Dennis Mann. Good run, this. Dennis Mann, good ball in. Go on. Ah. Should be full of energy after nearly 3 weeks off. That's a good ball, that. Myro, nice win. Yeah, I saw. I didn't do his number, but doesn't really matter when he's here on loan, really. It's a nice ball. Dennis Mann. Ugh. Lenzino. Never a foul and will continue. He is hurt, though, the player. Pagano with a very nice run here. Pagano into Marmouche. He lays it off. Myro to Pagano. Marmouche back to Myro. That's to Marmouche on the edge of the box. Marmouche straight at the keeper. Limon. Descartes with a very nice ball there to Marmouche. Into the box. Fight for it, lads. Descartes brings it down there. Dennis Mann, what a save! Monzombie said, but he's offside. What a save. Wow. Look at this. Yeah, what a shot from Dennis Mann, by the way. Oh, come on, show the shot. Some save. Monzombie just off. Good opening 20 minutes here. A promising opening 20. Loads of energy. So we keep that up and get our first goal from it. Vaz. Nice ball there. Monzombie! Oh! I can't keep wasting chances. Well, Inter can't win everything in that midfield. Dennis Mann, nice ball there. Monzombie to Marmouche. Ah, tried to do a little 1-2. Descartes with the interception though. Pagano's onto it. Pagano shoots. That's blocked. And this is why we can't waste chances. Because now they have one little attack. And we could be up shit creek. And we are. We are factually up shit fucking creek. And this is why we need to take our chances. Georgie's been shit today. He just doesn't even attempt to go for the ball. Fucking hell, man. That's a shit penalty as well. And that is exactly why I need to take chances. Well, they replaced the Cordy well. Oh, Lord. Oh, my fuck. Well, man, zombie. Go on. Man zombie. Good ball. Marmouche. Dennis Mann. Descartes. Fucking hell. And now Georgie's well out of it. And the Rainier. Zeno can't keep up. Malang Saw comes short. Interception from Manzombie. Wow. That could have very easily fucked us over there. Pagano finds Dennis Mann. Dennis Mann across the face of goal. Descartes. Manzombie back to Descartes. Descartes into the box. And that is half time. Ah, dear. So many attempts just completely wasted. Good ball that. Oh, I love the interception there from Zeno. Manzombie. Oh, fucking hell. Zeno there again. Dennis Mann, very nice dribbling there. He has Marmouche. Lovely weighted ball there into Vaz. He somehow holds on to that. Descartes. Manzombie now. Descartes with the ball along to Dennis Mann into the box. Keeper punches it. Dennis Mann wins Manzombie. It's just fucking wide. Oh, man. On zombie again. No, it's Pagano. Marmouche out at Georgie. Very well played that. Descartes into the box. Vaz. Can't get a flick on. I'm slightly worrying now. Oh, what a ball. Dennis Mann, send them. Marmouche should be onside. He is onside. Marmouche. Pagano flicks it. Manzombie! He's hit the woodwork. Oh, my word. Georgie. Oh, fucking hell. So, nice ball there. Pagano. This is unreal football. Monzambi again. Fuck me. Myro, what a ball. Marmouche. Pagano. Somehow finds Dennis Mann there. Descartes takes the piss. How the fuck have I not scored? On Zambi! Fucking hell, how have I not scored? Right, Martel is going to come in for Descartes. I'm going to do it. Icardi's coming in. And that'll be it for now. Are we? Oh my god, I got a pen! His arms are by his side. They should really implement the fact that his arms are by his side. Wow. Right, Marmouche for the chance to equalise. Marmouche. Lovely. 1-1. That's a harsh pen. That's a harsh pen. That is very harsh. But game's a game. 1-1. 10 minutes to go. Substitutes are on. Icardi on against his former club. Lin Muhem. Nice ball there. Here's Manzambi. Into Icardi. Icardi through to Marmouche on the turn there. Martel. Manzambi goes for goal. Ah, it's unlucky. And again, son. Zeno, big block. He's been exceptional. And that'll do it full time, 1-1. We'll take the point. From the circumstances, we'll take the point. But I do not know how we didn't score there. Ran the defence down. And we just could not score. Zeno wins man of the match for the game. I cannot believe we did not find the back of the net. Obviously, apart from the penalty. Can't believe I didn't score from open play. I really can't. Righty-ho. The next game is Augsburg. Got Mike out, but I'm not going to be doing that. Carly saying he wants more game time. Interesting, because I suppose a rotational rule. Is he? I know he's got an important rule, to be fair. Fair enough. Okay, with the 15 million, is there really anything I would willingly go in for? I do really want Leroy Sané. It would have to be a swap deal, and I doubt they would really accept any, to be honest. Let's see what kind of players we'll work with here. That guy just does not go up in rating. Not bloody Nelson Whiter. Go on, Zaniola. Josh Sargent's 27. What the fuck? He's still a thing, Keenan Davis. I thought he was just like fully out the game of football. I think Dan James would be an interesting one. He does not too bad. Davin Neres, name I've not heard in a while. I think the prices are just ever so slightly too much, which is a shame. Big shame. They're just the attackers. Have a look at any position we'll go. Defenders. Norton Covey is a future right back forward. We could afford him now if we did a swap deal, like. Spencer's massively overrated. Massively. Westgas, what a baller. Had him at Swansea? I think it was Swansea. God, Tariq Lamptey. TL. He doesn't look too bad, like. Not really getting anything for the defenders. Like I said, I think the prices are just a bit too much. Elling Jr.? Actions Carquette would be unreal in the midfield, I think. Yeah, I think the prices are just a bit too much for players right now. And I've tried to do loans for pretty much everyone on the fucking short list, and it's just not really possible. I mean, we got through to Malang, so like, he had a pretty good debut. I thought there, he was pretty solid. Can pass a ball pretty well, which is always good for a centre back to be able to do. Right, Augsburg up next. Got more academy players going out on loan. Nice one. Right, Augsburg are 13th right now. Right, Martel, I think I'm going to have in this game. He's missed the past two. Did come off the bench on one of them, like. Ter Stegen is available to play in 8 days. I ain't too bad. Tangvik can go back in. Do that. Keep Pagano in. And sign for Bissek. Same team as the last game. I will say I think Georgie's been off. So I think a right back could be in intentions for the next season. It really depends on the funding from the board in the summer, which obviously, as we know, the past like 2 seasons has not been good at all. It's been poor. Right, so then. Off we go again. Pagano already got a chance here, opening up in the middle of the box. Foul's just over. Well, Immortal. Marmouche. Just overstepped it there. Nice ball there. Pagano, first time, what a save. Nearly held on with the keeper. Myro, good ball. Vaz! Oh my word, off the line. Let's drop the Marmouche. That's 1-0. What a hit. That is unlucky from Augsburg. They defended very well there. And then Marmouche picks it up. Devastating blow right there. Martel with the assist with his head there. Hard to have a go at him from that. Maybe he just needed 2 games out. He is probably the most capped player on the team, to be fair, since he joined. It's either him or Myro. Pagano to Vaz. Still going. Let's drop to Dennis Mann. Martel. Monzombi. Dennis Mann. Vaz. Oh, 2-0. That wasn't even for him. That was for Monzombi. But Robinho Vaz is on the end of it from a Dennis Mann pass. Look at this. It was meant to be a little 1-2 there. He's somehow onside. I don't get how he's onside there. That looks dodgy. He looks offside to me. Dennis Mann picking it up here. Ooh. Marmouche, oh, what a pass. Off balance and everything, making that one. Here's Dennis Mann. That's to Martel. Oof! Now, we know that Martel can't hit them, but that was actually a very good attempt for once. And Zombie easily going to pick that up. Man into Marmouche. Pagano. Ah. Well in, Georgie. That's better from you. Oh my fucking god, the pass wasn't there. Sino all over it. Best centre-back in the Bundesliga. Zombie. Pagano's asking for it. It's went to Vaz instead. Vaz still going. Martel! Oh, the save. You still yet to have a trophy this season. To be fair, I'm only 2 seasons in. God knows what'll happen this season, though. We're already out the cup. And the league's a lot tougher this season. Nice win from Martel there. Marmouche. Dennis Mann, what a save again. Fuck me, who they got net. Frank Casillas. Ball. Oof. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. What a fucking run that was. Wow. Clear my route. Well, then. I might actually get a Marmouche at has. Martel. Oof. Good ball, that. Well in, Georgie. Martel, nice pass there to Dennis Mann. Marmouche, loads of space into Pagano there. Pagano! What a save again. Fucking hell, this keeper. He's well and truly kept Augsburg in this. Bomb, that is amazing. Manzambi. Pagano back to Marmouche. Good save! Faz is there on the follow-up 3-0. I feel so bad for this keeper. I feel so bad for this goalkeeper. Robinho Vaz, I did say it was his episode today. And he's been quality. It's a tap-in, don't get us wrong. It's the easiest goal he'll score in a Hamburg shirt, but... Hey-ho, 3-0 before the half. That'll do. I feel bad for this goalkeeper. He's been quality. Who is he? Let's give him some appreciation. The rest of his team's letting him down. Marius Muller, 75 overall. His team's letting him down. He needs some appreciation. Even though he's conceded 3. Good win there, Pagano. Martel with a lovely ball at Vaz. Oh, where's he gone? Well, then there's Hino. There's Dennisman again. Very nice ball there to Marmouche. Oh! Too much. Well, then saw. That was enough, but lovely bit of strength. And he should win that. He does. Marmouche, nice ball there to Manzambi, just overstepping it again. Big block, keeper, keeper, keeper. He's kept this. That's definitely not still in. Dennisman. Oh, that's a very dodgy pass. It somehow gets to Vaz though. Vaz. Marmouche. What the fuck is happening? Martel, nice ball there. Manzambi wants it back. Nearly gets it back. What is happening inside that box? Well, in saw. Fucking hell, he's been quality. We go on to Vaz. Vaz hits one from a distance. That's well outright. Let's do some subs then, shall we? He's a bit tired, so Manzambi to come out. I'm also going to do Mike in, and we'll give Mathali a game. He hasn't played in a while. There we go. 3 subs. Contino. That's man into Marmouche. Lays it off, yeah. Perfectly for Ndidi. What a save. Still yet to register a goal for Ndidi. Saw has been good at the back. Get out of my way, man. Ndidi's standing in the way of him. This is better from Martel, like. I love the front. Tap. Oh, very nice. Vaz save, man. This keeper's good. Might get him in as a backup, seriously. Dennisman, good ball. Vaz, what a save again. Fucking hell. It'd be 10-0 if it wasn't for this lad in there. Martel, bit of a deflection. It's Mike picks it up. What a save again! Fucking hell! I've never seen a keeper like it. Martel. That was an easy one for him. Probably the easiest save he's had all game. Lynn Martel. Very well played there. He's got Marmouche in front of him. Marmouche. Save again. Fucking Jesus. Wow. Sort quality. Georgie just keeps it alive. Mike with a nice chest down into Marmouche. Martel from a distance again. Get it then. Fucking hell. Zeno, all yours. Marmouche lays it off. And Didi blocked. Handball penalty. I know, that's the thing though. That is the thing. Watch us sign him and he'll just be absolute horseshit. Right, I'll just make a little sub there of Gadu. And... Alright, yeah, we're going. Vaz, may as well. Would this be a complete the hat trick? No pressure. In. Well then, Vaz. Is that... Honestly can't tell if that's the hat trick or not. Just going to quickly check. So it is! So it is! The hat trick goal. I think that's the second or third hat trick for one now. Mate, honestly though, this keeper still has to win man of the match. It'll go to Vaz for the hat trick, but the keeper should get man of the match. It's a 4-0 win over Augsburg. Honestly, their goalkeeper has been outstanding. If he doesn't get at least a 10, Martel wins man of the match. 15 dribbles, 18 passes is pretty good, in all fairness. But, besides that, he got a 5.9. Eh? 11 saves. 11 saves. And he got a 5.9. What more does that guy need to do? Yes, he may have conceded 4 goals, but fucking hell. Give the guy some credit, man. I'll give you some credit. I'll sign you. That's the best credit you can have there, Paul. Vaz still has a rotational role in the team, which is crazy. Martel really showed his quality as a player in that game, though. I had to fucking sub him off after 30 odd minutes in the other one because he was shit. But he really proved his quality in that game there. He was very good. I'm being serious about our keeper, by the way. I'm going to have a look at him. Oh, I don't know if it's got the weird thing. Did it have an I in it as well? It wasn't Florian, was it? Marius, that's it. He's 34, though. Wait, 900k, is that all? Is that all? I know he's 34, but... Oh, he's recently just joined. What a signing. What a signing. Wouldn't mind a 2 blow, like. I do think Georgie could potentially be replaced next season. I think Georgie and Bissek in the defensive line. We may need a goalkeeper as well. I mean, I keep signing goalkeepers, but I think the issue is I'm signing old keepers who their ratings obviously drop off with age and what have you, so... Right. Mönchengladbach up next. They're in at 12th. I may as well. I mean, he's kept another clean sheet, so he may as well go in. Keep on Zambian. So can have a bit of a rest of this game. Go bulletin for Georgie. And I'm going to bring Birch up. He could potentially make a debut this game. Why not? Mike and Dennis Mann are a bit tired, like. Right, away then. Probably going to make this last game today. It was a bit of a later stream, 10:30 start today. Obviously no stream on Wednesday because of the match. Next stream will be Thursday and it should be a 10 o'clock one. So I might get a bit of a longer streaming. Oh, with them. Let's finish on a high note today. We've had some very high scoring games again. Bundesliga's full of surprises. He's in already, Vaz. He's in already. Vaz! Lovely finish, 1-0. Marmouche assist. We're off to a flying start already. 12 and 18 now for Vaz. He's actually close to Marmouche's goal count in the Bundesliga as well. Both now got the same amount of goals. He's turned on the Jets today, like. We are at the 2-hour mark, to be fair, yeah. It just feels like I haven't done that many games today. I don't know why. Mortel, very nice ball. Oh, couldn't keep it. Oh, what a ball that is. One zombie, nice ball out of Pagano. Oh, he's off. Yeah, he's just ran too far off there. If he had delayed his run a little bit longer. Martel, very nice ball out of Marmouche. Monzambi, straight down. Pagano, Vaz, it's in, 2-0. Looks like we're going to be pissing all over Mönchengladbach here. Robinho, Vaz is in for back-to-back hat-tricks. Could have easily shot there. To be fair, I risked the pass because he could have been offside easily as well. Le Mortel. Ball at Vaz. Vaz, That's how I was, surely. Yeah. Pagano. Good ball, that. Keep. Tangvik, nice. It's been pretty solid, in all fairness. Oh, it's well out. Touch. Well then, Bullet. Nice recovery there. Oh wait, Mortel, you just had the game of your bloody life. Oh, you're giving the ball away easily again. Never handball, please. Yep. Marmouche. Vaz. Pagano is in! And that's a lovely finish from him. 3-0. Pagano, Vaz with the assist. We'll drink to that. Lovely. Nice pass. This finish is nice. Instead of going across the keeper, he's went near post. Keeper probably doesn't expect it. Completely takes him off guard. 3-0. We're getting the game done early. I think Birch might get his debut here, to be honest. So I've got to think I've got Roma after this, so I'll need to rest some players after a while. Pagano, nice win there. He has Vaz. Marmouche through at Vaz. Vaz for the hat-trick! Just that heavy touch. That heavy touch let him down. Ah, you bastards. Good ball. Ooh, Zeno can't get there. Wow. Oh my lord. What's happening with them? Okay. 3-0 at the half. I'm actually debating whether I just do half-time subs here, you know. I think I could. Vaz out Birch in for a debut. Ducat in for Manzambi. And Methily in as well. Here we go. Birch making a debut after 2 years of being out on loan. Let's see how he gets on here. Shit. Apparently Tottenham could sack their manager after doing beat Palace. Bloody hell. Or they're just going to keep recycling managers until something works. Seems to be the way they're going. Should never have got rid of Pochettino all those years ago. That's more good touch. Very well played there. Martel. Birch is in. Handball. Free kick? Oh no, it's to theirs. Theirs. Mate, these fans are so loud. Holy shit. Hanko to Villa, what a signing. Martel, that's poor, mate. It's a nice interception there. Birch has been sent through out from Pagano. Birch is in. Oh, he's just overstepped it. Fucking hell, he's fast him for a centre-back. Methily, that's in boot. Literally just come on the pitch. Nice win from Martel. Asamoah, Birch. Marmouche should be onside. Marmouche, ah, you bastard, he expected the chip. William Bissac. Bullet with a nice ball there. Asamoah from distance. Right, I'm going to make my final subs. Why not? I've got 2 subs left to make. We are going to go with Mike in for Pagano. Gadu is going to come in for Van der Bosch. Zeno. How the fuck's he got that pass off? Here, hello, lads. Northwest Counties Grant. What the fuck is that? What the bloody hell is that? Oh, Lord. Off. Say not off. See no. Shit. Shit. 3-1. Damn it. Terrible defending there, like. Now let's not bottle this. Good ball. Gadu just clears. Mike, that's a foul. How was that not a foul? 9th tier of English football. Holy shit. How did that go? Lads. Come on now. Let's not fucking do this. Maybe it's I made too many subs. That now makes it look like a much closer game than it actually was. Jesus. Narrow win. Vars man of the match. She had an unreal episode today, Vars. Unbelievable episode. Bowler, as per. Right, I am going to end things there. And the start of tomorrow is a game against Roma, which is pretty... wow, we could finish in that top 8, which I would not mind. Going straight through the round 16, I would not mind. I would not mind that. Could we get a top 8 finish tomorrow? We will find out. But anyway. As always, I do appreciate every single one of you. I'm not going to be live tomorrow with the Toon game being on. Big game though, so I hope you are watching it and enjoy it. Absolutely huge game against Manchester United. I think the atmosphere should be better than what it usually is. And I think it'll be a good game of football. I think it'll be a cracking game of football. United are in good form. Toon are in and out of good form at the minute. And it's St James's Park. It should be an absolute banger under the floodlights. So yeah, I'm going to be watching that tomorrow. And that's why there's not going to be a stream. But we are back Thursday. And I'm probably streaming every day after that. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yeah, obviously, usually I don't stream on a Sunday, but I probably will get one in Sunday because I missed yesterday, and then tomorrow, obviously. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, as always. We also got a few new followers on Twitch today, I believe, or one. But better than none, isn't it? But yeah, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe out there, and I'll speak to all of you on Thursday night for the continuation of this brilliant career mode. Goodbye for now.